Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Brian, and today I'm here with a very special guest, Christopher Drew.
Hello.
How you doing, man?
Dude, I'm doing stupendous, man. How are you today?
I'm good, man.
You look great.
Thanks, dude. So do you, actually.
Oh, thanks, man. I do my best.
I realized today we're actually like the same age.
24? Oh, I'm 24 next month, so.
Yeah, and I'm 20. Well,
When's your birthday?
May 22nd.
Oh, okay, great.
So we're pretty much the same age.
Yeah,
so
practically.
pretty much, yeah. You're a little younger. I'm like your big brother.
Big bro.
Big bro.
Big bro Brian.
Big bro Bryan.
That's like a
yeah.
tongue twister.
Big bro Bryan. So, Chris, I think a lot of people have wanted to see if we would ever talk to each other again, and here we are. So, I've wanted to actually do this interview for about a year now, and I think you actually have as well. But your manager reached out to me recently and asked if I would do this, and I said I would, and yeah, here we are. So, how have you been, man?
Dude, I've been great, man. I mean, seeing it's been about 3 years since the last time we talked. A lot's happened. A lot's happened with the band. A lot's happened with me personally, and I mean, I'm in a really good spot, especially this year. I've been in the studio with Never Shout for like the past year and a half, preparing a lot of music for this year specifically. So, I mean, on the music side of things, I mean, I couldn't be happier. I've got 2 great albums, and personally, I mean, I'm in a really good spot. I've just been living good and enjoying my life, and always trying to improve myself and trying to get healthy, and just trying to find happiness and in the simplicity.
Absolutely. You look great, man. Well, I guess we should probably stop beating around the bush. So, obviously, a lot of people watched an interview that we did a couple years ago. And I guess maybe we should talk about that a little bit.
Yeah.
So, yeah, honestly, we talked about it a little bit before this video, and we squashed all the beef. But I think the fans want to know. I don't know. I guess I don't really know how to talk about it because it's like a weird thing to talk about. But I don't know. Maybe first off, in your words, how did that video, I guess, happen? How have things been since then? Whatever, anything you want to say about it, I guess. So.
Yeah, man. Well, just to kind of explain what happened is, well, it was 2012. I thought the world was gonna end. No, I'm just joking. So I was like, fuck it. No, I was having a really crazy tour where I was just, I was getting really far out, and a lot of bad habits had kind of taken over my life a little bit at the time, and and you kind of just caught me on a really stressful day. It was a home show for me, and my family had come out, and I had actually, I'd taken something that made me a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, and pretty much, I was having a really stressful day, and it just caught me at a really bad moment in my life, where I was, I was feeling a little overwhelmed, and pretty much what happened was I was being very selfish, and I wasn't seeing the world from anybody else's perspective but mine. And really, I was role-playing. I was trying to be fucking Bob Dylan. And maybe I still try a little bit. But I was trying to be him in his crazy rock star phase where he was pretty much, I don't know if anybody knows this, but Bob Dylan was just he was just giving every interviewer a really hard time for a while. And I was kind of in that phase of my life where I was trying to play that role. And pretty much I took it out on this beautiful human being. And, I feel really bad about it. And, I just pretty much I don't know. I mean, I guess that's pretty much it.
Yeah, man. Well, and the blame isn't all on Chris for anything there. I feel like I definitely edited the video to be slightly. No, I'm just kidding. No, it was really. I definitely edited the video. A little bit. I didn't just put up the raw interview, and I did obviously put the part of me crying. I feel like it was an emotional video for both of us.
Oh, it totally was. It might not seem that way for me, because I was chain smoking in the back, with my rock star front up, and I mean, but at the same time, I was having a very emotional time too. It just kind of came out in a different way,
Yeah. You know, I think I was also chain smoking in the back. So
Yeah, I was secretly. We were actually just like teaming up, like behind the scenes. I was like, "Yo, I'm gonna act like this. You act like this. I'll give you a couple drags. You know, we'll be fine. Let's make some history happen."
Can you imagine that's how it actually went down? But you know, I think here's the biggest thing is I don't know. I feel like I have grown up a lot in the last couple of years, and you've grown up a lot as well. And I didn't want this, I don't know, this bad blood, I guess you could say, to be there between someone that, well, let me say this. I'm gonna start. I guess here's the biggest thing I want fans to take from this. The first interview that we did together was I feel like it was a huge boost for my career. The very first interview that we did, and you were
fun.
Yeah, and you were so nice to me. I remember you gave me those sunglasses, and I really looked up to you after that first interview, and I still haven't forgot how nice you were to me during that first interview. And today, when we've been talking, I can tell that you are still, you know, that really sweet, caring person, and that it was a bad day. So I guess for fans watching that are like, why are you talking to this guy that did that to you? I guess because you're supposed to forgive people, and you're supposed to, you know, you're not supposed to hold grudges, and I think that goes for both of us.
You know, it's the things like this that people can grow from, and you know, I think that's what today is all about. Is, you know, we wanted to get together and we wanted to, you know, pretty much show people that, you know, whenever you hit a certain maturity point, that you can get past, you know, disagreements, and you can get past even just something as crazy as whatever that interview was, you know, because to me it was kind of this strange blur, and to you it was this shit fest. So we just kind of had a bad encounter, but I think that it's just about growing past that and trying to find the positive in it all, because personally I know that since then I've grown a lot, because, you know, it made me realize that I need to work out some of my stuff, because I can't be a total dickhead, you know, to people that have the best intentions, you know, and that I need to be more compassionate and realize where people are coming from, and not just be, you know, a selfish prick just only seeing the world like from my perspective. And since then, you know, I've learned that a lot, and I feel like I've grown, like, just to be more compassionate and more loving, and, you know, and I think that, you know, through negativity there can be a lot of positivity, and that's the way I see it personally. And I know that Bryan, we were talking earlier about it, and I know that he kind of sees it like that too. So
yeah, you know, it's I would know he's not just saying that too, because I've met like 5 or 6 different people that have been around you a lot recently, and they all say like you have grown up so much in the last couple of years. And honestly, believe it or not, that interview actually I feel like changed me a lot too, because even though it was a really tough video, I did actually start preparing more for interviews, and I did actually get a little bit more serious with my videos, because I realized that maybe, you know, I just have to be prepared for a serious interview or a goofy interview. So, I mean, I feel like it was a learning experience all around. And it also just taught me, I guess, today how to move past things and just, you know, a lot of stuff. So, so anyway, moving forward, what are you working on right now?
So we got a tour coming up in February. It starts February 20th, and it's pretty much like an acoustic tour based around the Recycled Youth album, Volume 1, that's coming out around the same time. And yeah, just kind of warming up for the year. We got a big year planned, and a lot of playing, and a lot of new music too. So just kind of getting in the groove of things after kind of a long hiatus from being on the road. And yeah, just loving life, man. That's all I want to do, is just love life, and I want to get active again. And you know, it's about damn time.
Dude, it's actually really great to see you again. I have not seen him in 2 years, and I walked in and I saw him today.
Like 3 years.
3 years, yeah, actually. I haven't seen him in 3 years. And he's actually a very friendly, familiar face. So it's really good to see you, man. Actually, yeah, let's do a hug. You little freak. All right, it's good to see you, buddy. And
bud.
yeah, good luck with everything you're doing.
Thanks, man.
I'm sure we'll do another fun interview very soon. And great to see you, man. Seriously. So yeah.
You too, buddy.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. Woo! All right, guys. Never shall never. Christopher Drew, good to see you, buddy. And thanks for watching. See you guys soon.